Last one is Joe Burrow, because he had that amazing season at LSU, setting so many records. 60 passing touchdowns to 6 picks. 10-1 ratio is crazy. So before that year, he wasn't really seen as much of a high-end NFL prospect. But after that, he shot out the boards. He was definitively the number one pick. And for Burrow, I want to talk about how the generational prospect moniker can kind of overshadow the play of someone else. Because that same year, in that 2021 NFL draft, Justin Herbert was the number 6 pick to the LA Chargers. And he would go on to set the rookie passing touchdown record that season. But, so obviously, Herbert had a great, amazing rookie year, one of the best rookie quarterbacks that we've ever seen. And Burrow, he was really solid as a rookie. Ultimately, he got hurt, but he was solid, although his play wasn't really up to the same level as Justin Herbert. However, he was still perceived as his favorite for a long time, really up until he got injured, to be the Rookie of the Year. And that's just because of the fact that he was getting a lot more attention than Herbert, because Burrow was seen as a generational prospect. And for him, he was living up to the expectations of being a good quarterback. But Herbert was having a great rookie year. Ultimately, he won. But part of that was down to Burrow getting injured. And for Herbert, we kind of didn't look at him the same way that we looked at Burrow, because Herbert wasn't this generational prospect. He was seen as more of a project quarterback. So we just didn't perceive him the same way as Burrow. All the lights were on Burrow. And while Herbert had a better rookie year through, I believe it was 11 weeks when Burrow got injured, while Herbert was having a better rookie year, Burrow was still seen as the Rookie of the Year pick by most media outlets, most betting sites, whatever it might be, because we had all the attention on him as a generational prospect. And it just kind of shows that you can, overshadow another guy, and that's just harmful to his play, right? Because now Burrow has to live up to this expectation, and also he's less motivated to live up to that because of the fact that, hey, no matter what he does, he's still going to be looked at really highly because he has sky-high potential as a so-called generational prospect, and it lets Herbert kind of be demotivated and demoralized, because no matter what he does, is he going to be enough? Is he going to be seen as on par, if not better, in that rookie season than Joe Burrow? What more does he have to do, right? So I think that just kind of shows how at times a generational prospect moniker can overshadow someone. So those were just a couple examples, from Caleb Williams to T-Law to Joe Burrow, just kind of going over various cases of the generational prospect thing and how it can have different effects on people, whether, it's kind of having instant expectations or being an average quarterback, but that's kind of disappointing for T-Law, or, overshadowing another, as I just talked about with Burrow and Herbert. I think it's a very interesting topic, and it's very nuanced as well. So that's just something I want to talk about for sure.